Okay, we are here with Kristan Cole for February's This Month in Real Estate. And actually, today is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, Kristan.
Thank you.
And today we're going to talk about pre-inspections, the value of those. And we also thought about, with this foreclosure market, talk a little bit about what you might look for in those.
I think what's interesting is that buyers, of course, are attracted to foreclosed homes because naturally they think they're going to get a good deal. And getting a good deal and getting a good home are sometimes mutually exclusive events. It's really important to understand that if something has gone into a foreclosed status and actually been picked up back by the bank, meaning it's gone all the way through foreclosure, that house has probably been sitting vacant for quite a while. And when it's been sitting vacant, especially during winter months, you really don't know what's happened with the home. Even if it's been properly winterized, what we found is when a system gets pressure tested, it can show that it's actually full pressurized, but there's ice in we find out later that there's actually ice in the actual pipe, and that's what caused it to seem like it was fully pressurized, but it really wasn't. So I would caution you that whether it's plumbing issues or mold that can come about, there are so many issues that can arise during the time that a property has been vacant, especially during cold months, and you don't always find it in an inspection during the time that you want to purchase the property. So I would just caution you that while foreclosed homes can be a good deal, there's usually a reason why, and to make sure that you're properly prepared to deal with those surprises.
Great. And you know what? Actually, as you're talking about this, it seems to be a pretty good lead into the value for our sellers. That was a little bit more buyer-oriented, but on our sellers doing pre-inspections.
Yeah, absolutely. We recommend that all of our sellers have their homes pre-inspected prior to putting them on the market. And the reason is it just eliminates stress and surprises later on. As you can imagine, when you've negotiated a contract and agreed on a price and terms and think that you're headed towards closing, only to find out from an inspection that you have a $3,000 roof bill to fix, or you've got plumbing issues or electrical issues, then sometimes sellers wish they hadn't negotiated the way they had. And they also, puts added stress on them during the closing process, and also a buyer may back out when they find out those things. So if you have them done ahead of time, you know what you've got, you know what needs to be done, you can be doing them before you even get an offer on the home. And then also when you negotiate, there typically aren't going to be any surprises after the fact. So it's just a much smoother process, less stress.
Great. Thanks, Kristan. And that wraps up This Month in Real Estate for February. Thanks, Kristan.
You bet.